Today I'm traveling to the scariest places on Google Maps, like this shipwreck in the middle of the ocean, and even an entire abandoned city.
That's insane.
We actually risked our lives making this video. You won't believe what you see. But before we go to the scariest Google Map location on Earth, we'll be investigating 5 other creepy Google Map locations, starting with this abandoned plane crash in Mexico.
Our flight is boarding. It's time to catch it. All aboard the abandoned plane. This is actually insane.
Bro.
Oh, what?
What the heck?
Wow.
According to Google Maps, this plane has been stuck here for years. Let's investigate it.
So you might be wondering why this plane's here, and it used to belong to one of the most popular Mexican singers of all time. He bought it and left it here.
We might actually be the first people in this plane since it crashed and was left here. Let's check out the back of the plane.
So normally you're not allowed to go back here in the plane, but let's see what's inside. I don't know if it's safe to be in here. So I'm pretty sure this is where they store all of the luggage on the plane. This place has been abandoned for a very long time. Whoa.
Yeah, there's definitely something back there.
Well, there's old stories that you can hear the past passengers' voices in here.
I've been inside of this plane for a second and I haven't been in the cockpit. Let's do it. Look at all these high-tech switches. I just picture all of the lights and sounds going off in here during a plane crash.
This is your captain speaking. We've arrived to your destination, abandoned in this field forever.
This plane crash is nothing compared to the other terrifying Google Map locations coming up. And next we're visiting a shipwreck stuck in the middle of the ocean.
After a 7-hour plane ride to get here, we're taking this boat to go see the sunken shipwreck. Let's do this. Hopefully this one doesn't sink.
Everything started really fun, but we weren't prepared for what was about to come.
See the abandoned boat way over there. We're getting so close. So they were telling us that people just kind of go around this thing. They don't really get on it anymore because it's so rusted that it's kind of dangerous to get on. So people don't usually get in it?
Because it's so sketchy, like you could fall through.
What would happen if you fell through?
I don't know, ain't nobody fall through yet. Don't be the first.
So how do we get on?
See that little string right there?
Bro, this is actually insane.
Using this small rope, we got onto the ship and started inspecting it.
This is so sketchy.
One wrong move could cause the entire thing to collapse on us.
How dangerous is it to be on this abandoned ship?
Pretty dangerous. As you can see, there's holes everywhere. We're not taking our guests up here anymore.
You're gonna be the last guests ever to be on this boat?
Yeah, you might be.
Over 20 years ago, the ship was on the island anchored down, and a giant hurricane came through and dragged it all the way to the middle of the ocean, and it's been abandoned here ever since. We'll explore the entire surface and whatever's hiding on the inside of the ship.
I don't know if these occurred naturally or someone's foot. Look, my shoe can fit through that.
We started exploring the ship for buried treasure.
You wanna go check out the front side of the ship over there? There is a whole path of holes all the way to the front. Just for our safety, before we go any further, I wanna see how safe this actually is while I hold on.
I don't know if you should be testing it, Matt.
Yeah, you're probably right. This is really sketchy. Look at that hole, bro. Everything is breaking. It is not safe being on this boat at all. There's this random room with a ladder.
Dare me to go in? You don't have to.
You're not gonna believe what's down here.
What?
Nothing.
Wait.
Still nothing.
And the first thing we're gonna do is go to the highest point of the ship.
There is nothing safe about this. I am standing on a shipwreck in the middle of the ocean. Apparently the most dangerous place on the ship is way up there. They call it the crow's nest. No one's been up there in a very long time.
Until today. How am I gonna get down?
Hopefully not by falling. Aaron's the first person to go up that in 20 years. I'm going to the very top of the ship.
I can see Matt's mom's house from here.
To find treasure, we need to go to the depths of the ship where no one's ever been.
I'm like scared to walk on this place. There's not even a staircase anymore.
Passing through all of the dangerous holes in the floor, we finally reached the entrance to the ship.
At the end of the hallway, you can see a random door open. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh. I guess we are in the middle of the ocean, but it is very hot down here.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy because you can hear the waves hitting the side of the ship. Every day, it's going further and further under the water.
Walking through the terrifying hallways, we found the heart of the ship.
Looks like we found the engine room. Engine room. We made it. Oh, that sounded so creepy.
I've never seen anything like this.
Look
Whoa!
out.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
That's the floor that we just walked on to come down here. Check it out. We were just walking on that a few minutes ago.
I'm gonna go down there and see if I can get this ship running again. Do you have any jumper cables?
This ship's deteriorating so fast, there will come a day where this ship is just gone. The hallways look so creepy down here.
Walking through the terrifying hallways, we found the heart of the ship.
The arrow's pointing this way, but I want to go that way.
And that's when we found a room filled with locked doors.
There's just more and more to explore. Bro, I want to see if there's something inside of these.
I'm gonna try and get in this closet.
That's one way to open the door. Aaron thinks there's some sort of treasure inside.
Bro, there is.
April 12th, 2003. There's actually cereal in it.
Bugs on board.
What is this? There's no floor in this room. It's just the broken tables. I'm not even joking.
Aaron, you go first. Oh!
I don't think Crocs were the right choice for this expedition.
I don't think so either.
You might want to put those Crocs in sport mode.
Already on it.
There's just more and more rooms. Look at this. Oh, it says chief officer. So this might be the captain's room or something. This is the area where they would actually captain and steer the ship. I wonder if we could find the steering wheel or whatever they call it.
It's called a helm.
Of course he knows that. Back when this ship was active, you would come inside of the storeroom and probably buy stuff. Probably had Lunchly and Prime.
I don't think they had Lunchly.
Oh, look. They know no one died when the shipwreck happened, but people could have been aboard, so I just picture someone inside of this room just holding on, scraping down, and that's where the handprints came from. It's so sad seeing all this safety equipment, knowing that the place crashed. There's offices everywhere. That door is nightmare fuel. Like, look how disgusting that looks. I'm pretty sure it's extremely dangerous to have electrical wires next to water, and this entire ship's in water.
I don't think there's any power anymore.
I found the kitchen if you guys are hungry.
Yes.
Wow, this is the old kitchen. The more we explore, it actually seems like at one point it was like a luxurious ship. But something happened no one could have predicted. A giant thunderstorm was approaching. They just told us there's a massive storm coming in, so we need to get off the boat very quickly. These hallways are so creepy. This ship is so big, I don't exactly remember how to get back out, but I found a door.
It's a good thing Matt's been working out because he might be able to fit through that doorway.
I can't fit through that doorway. It was really hard getting up here. How do you get off?
After climbing out of the deepest part of the ship, Aaron decided to jump off.
Hey Matt, I think I found a way out. There's nowhere else to go but there. On to our next location.
See by the clouds and the wind that there's another storm coming in. Last time there was a massive storm, this ship wrecked, so we need to get off.
The captain told me it was way too dangerous to jump into the water, so they had to come rescue me with the boat.
We've got to go rescue Matthew. We left him behind on the boat. He didn't get on in time. Matthew, we're coming for you, buddy.
Gotta be quick.
All right, let's get out of here before the storm comes.
We got extremely lucky surviving the shipwreck, but this next Google Map location had tons of people die.
We're at a theme park that got abandoned in 1985, and to help us investigate it, I brought someone that was abandoned in 2024. Vex Bolts.
We're gonna bring this park back to 2025. It doesn't deserve to be left in 1986.
Few people know of this theme park's dark past, which is why they have a ton of reviews. This review says 6 kids died on the rides. This is the theme park of the dead.
Hopefully I don't become the 7th.
We're gonna go inside and see how true everything is.
And the reviews were not kidding.
Nature's holding on to this ride. I can feel this ride's pain. I got left in 2024. This dude got left back in 1986. We gotta bring him back. Did they use tree bark? Most of these rides are dangerous, bro.
You can't properly test a theme park without testing the attractions. I give it a 10 out of 10. I actually got the inspiration to film this video from my friend Ellie, so I'm gonna call her and see what we should do.
You want some advice? Okay, if there's like 1-star reviews, you should definitely like figure out what makes this place so bad. Good if you can just interview some locals. They'll kind of know the crack of what's going on. Definitely, dude, if there's a chance this place is haunted, you need to stay the whole night and investigate. I don't care how scary it is.
Well, wish me luck, okay?
You guys know how you say Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times? If you say let him cook at a campfire 3 times, it's supposed to start a fire. You guys know let him cook yet? Because that's my meme. Let him cook, let him cook, let him cook!
It's just an edit.
Oh my god.
He said that was his first time saying let him cook here, but he already said like 6 times. Unfortunately, this theme park experienced a bunch of deaths and was forced to close, including some little girl dying on this swing when the park was open.
Next, we asked the owner of the theme park about the history and the deaths that occurred here.
So the story goes, as the swing's going around, a soda delivery truck delivers soda to a concession stand nearby. When it goes to leave, it backs up into the path of the swing. She hits the back of the truck and it goes through.
Whenever people visit this theme park, they leave stuff behind for all of the children that passed away here. I feel like it's so weird being here.
Oh my god, imagine nighttime. We need to explore this map a little bit more. Like
This map.
Yeah.
You think we're in a video game?
We found an abandoned scare attraction.
This theme park has a haunted house. Look at this.
Oh my god, what the are these headphones?
No, that's called the electric chair.
Guys, I think I want to head out before it gets too dark.
I think we should stay here.
Bro, you know what happens when it gets dark? Then it's actually haunted. Then you're gonna get touched. I'm not trying to, bro.
You're going to the car?
2025, here I come, Lake Shawnee. Sorry for not saving you.
After Vex Bolts abandoned this theme park, I decided to investigate at night to see if the reviews were true.
We want to test if all of these 1-star reviews are true about this theme park. Definitely creepy, but Noah wants to know if it's haunted.
I wasn't even moving and that just bumped into me.
You know what's weird? That's the only swing moving right there.
To make sure it wasn't the wind, Noah brought some ghost hunting gear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. If you want us to leave this theme park, please stop touching that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but it doesn't feel like we're alone here anymore. I'm not saying I believe this stuff, but I am terrified.
Our next Google Map location doesn't even look real. It's an entire abandoned city, and we're starting in this creepy abandoned movie theater. Everyone left this town a long time ago. Let's just hope we're actually the only ones here.
It's so crazy to think that people used to come in here and watch movies.
I've seen big movie screens before, but this one feels like a portal to another reality.
Imagine playing video games on that giant screen. Look how high the ceiling is.
Whoa.
Echo!
Dude, I just found this soda in the concession stand. This soda can's like gotta be like 20 years old.
In the early 1900s, this town was booming until a major factory closed down and everybody left.
The reason we brought Uncle Dave with us is because this place is extremely old, and so is Uncle Dave. So he's our expert.
That's just great.
This is the area where everyone would sit, but let's go investigate deeper inside the movie theater.
I feel so small being in this room.
Even Uncle Dave looks small in here.
Yeah, tiny.
Look at that ceiling. It does not feel safe to be in this place. What do you think, Dave?
I'm scared.
And now
That definitely was not us.
I was just gonna say, now the only people that visit are YouTubers, but there's definitely someone else here.
You think they still check for movie tickets in here?
I don't think there's been a movie inside of here for at least 50 years.
After searching everywhere, we found a hidden room.
These are the stairs that take us to the depths of the movie theater.
How old are these stairs?
Older than Uncle Dave. Back when this movie theater was open, popcorn sold for 25 cents. This entire building could collapse on us at any second.
Luckily, there's a hospital in this town.
That's also abandoned. Is that an Avengers logo?
No, I think that's the anarchy symbol, bro.
This staircase is so old, there's not even stairs anymore.
The walls and structure are literally caving in, which makes this extremely dangerous.
We need to be very careful while we're in here, not to... Oh. As I'm saying be careful, he steps on something.
Even though this town is supposed to be abandoned, we found lots of signs telling us we're not alone.
It's not safe here, run.
Since this entire city is abandoned, there's so many amazing buildings to explore, so we decided to split up.
Since this city looks like it was taken over by zombies, I'm in the hospital looking for the cure. Thank goodness there's a sign in here so I can't get lost, because the elevators are that way.
Where's the elevator at? I need to find the elevator.
This looks like it came straight out of Stranger Things. You can look behind you, Brandon.
Jeez.
Noah found the elevator very quickly.
I'm gonna throw this rock down the elevator shaft to show you guys how deep it is. Bestie. Fun fact, the king of music, Michael Jackson, was actually born right here in this hospital.
Meanwhile, I was still inside the movie theater.
Are you writing my name on there?
I am.
I don't think words or the video can describe how crazy it is being inside of this place in person. Uncle Dave's just standing there like an NPC.
I don't think we should stay much longer because the whole ceiling's falling in.
Noah got a little confused and couldn't find a way out.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the cure for the zombies, so we're gonna move on to the next building now.
We even found an abandoned car garage with a Lamborghini.
This is actually a Lamborghini right here. This entire thing got burnt down in a fire. You can tell this is actually a Lamborghini.
Dang, look at that.
This is actually a limo.
You know what's cool? There's 2 limousines in this building.
Another limo? Oh, oh my gosh. It's just a cat.
There's a Men in Black VHS tape.
Uncle Dave got extremely hungry, so we used Google Maps to find a restaurant inside of this abandoned town.
Hello, I'd like to order a large lunchly box.
Uncle Dave, you remember the town's kind of empty?
I'm so hungry. Wonder what time they close.
They closed probably like 30 years ago.
So I don't need to pull forward?
Probably not.
This next building looks absolutely insane on Google Maps. Let's see how it looks in real life.
We're inside of the town's church right now. This is what happens when years go by. Mother Nature takes over.
I feel like I'm in an ancient castle.
It's not really safe to be in here. You can see the entire ceiling is starting to fall down. The only thing still standing is the stone pillars. Now we're gonna take off the drone to see what else we can find in this town.
It's so sad seeing things like the soccer field, the basketball courts, and countless other buildings all left behind for Mother Nature to take over.
It's crazy to think that we're the first people in here in a long time. We're also probably gonna be the last because this building is falling apart around us.
We should probably get out of here.
And our next Google Map location is even crazier. It's a $100 million abandoned mansion.
Apparently inside of this city there was a bunch of police officers that were corrupt that bought these mega mansions, and now they're abandoned.
But there's a problem.
This is why you never trust Google Maps. If you Google this place, it looks like it was 1,000 years old, and now there's a Starbucks right there. Editors make this place look like it does on Google Maps. This is what it's supposed to look like.
How much did you pay for that water?
Like 15 bucks.
We got our waters from our abandoned Starbucks, and over there, all of those mansions are abandoned. Let's go there. Yo, we might be one of the first people to open this in years.
I cannot wait to see what house is down there.
Judging by the size of the gate to get in, we're about to see some crazy giant mansions. But first we had to get inside.
Whoa, this is really crazy.
This entire area was just abandoned for some reason. Everywhere you look, you just see mansions. There's at least 17 mansions lined up across this road. I've never played The Last of Us, but I feel like we're in The Last of Us.
We went inside to see why someone would leave this $1 million mansion behind.
Oh my gosh.
Everything in here is so beautiful.
So it says online that this was the previous president of this area's house. And you can tell by how beautiful it is. There's a pool down there. There's nothing even holding up the staircase. It's probably extremely dangerous for us to be here.
We explored everything.
Look at this water. Look how still that water is. It looks like green slime. Our editing team is gonna rebuild this entire environment on how it would look if it was fully restored.
Don't forget the hidden gaming room.
This is when we found out someone still lives on the second floor.
Oh my gosh! I like how there's just bats flying everywhere as we're exploring this place.
I feel like I'm just getting attacked all over.
Unfortunately, on this abandoned mansion tour, there is no elevators. Parkour only.
We still don't know why this mansion was left behind, so we're searching deeper for an answer.
For whatever reason, this area is taped off with caution tape, so we're gonna leave that there and just step over it.
Oh, yeah. Why not enter the place that says caution?
One wrong move, and you fall off. There is no support on any of these stairs anywhere.
I found a secret tunnel buried underneath the mansion.
There's some sort of tunnel system under this house, and we're gonna check it out.
That's so creepy.
We have 2 different hallways that we can choose from.
Oh, that is my worst fear right there. That's a cave spider. That is my worst fear right there.
Did you see
I
that?
swear to God.
That is actually
I
freaky.
swear.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Holy.
I did not think creatures like this existed. A spider with claws.
Oh, it's pincers out. It's pincers out.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm in here in real life because this room is my worst nightmare. Random pipes, a scorpion spider on the wall, and Noah. Yeah. We are super far in this tunnel system. We have no idea where we are.
Look at all the spiders shaking.
Why are they doing that? Oh my gosh, Patrick, I feel like Batman, but this isn't CGI. All right, I think we should probably get back out of here.
Yeah, this is really sketchy.
Once we made it to the end of the tunnel, it led to a secret, beautiful luxury mansion.
Everywhere you walk is so dangerous. We have this super long staircase to this mansion. All right, here we go. There is full ocean views, abandoned house right here.
The top floor of this abandoned mansion has gorgeous multi-million-dollar ocean views.
Wow.
Look at that view. If I had this house, I would never leave it.
Well, for some reason, someone did leave this house. This by far is the most beautiful abandoned mansion on the entire planet. Like, this is insane. There's no way it gets better than this.
But somehow, our next Google Map location is even crazier.
We're gonna be taking this boat. It says Island of the Dolls, and that's exactly where we're going.
Don't worry, guys. I got a Minecraft backpack.
How is that gonna help us at all?
I can mine for diamond armor if we need it, you know?
The reason I brought Cheyenne and Noah with me on this one is because I could run faster than both of them.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, man.
Getting to this terrifying doll island is much easier on Google Maps. In real life, it's extremely difficult.
So we have to take this 2-hour boat ride to get to the doll island. This is how they steer our boat, with this stick in the water. That looks like a lot of work.
Oh no, Noah.
I'm bringing us to the doll island.
There's a sunken ship right there.
It looks just like ours, so.
While we were trying to survive the dangerous river, we asked our captain for stories about the creepy island.
You ever seen a doll head move on the island? Really?
El señor Julián comenzó su isla.
Julián found a girl who drowned in the river but couldn't save her. So he found her doll and put it in a tree to honor her spirit. Julián felt creeped out by her spirits and started to put up more dolls to make her happy.
So is this island scary?
Yes.
Oh.
After 2 hours of paddling, we finally made it.
There's no questioning that we're in the right place. This is definitely the doll island. So there's a bunch of stories that this island is super haunted. Our captain of our boat wouldn't even come on here with us.
Porque yo no voy a pasar. Me da miedo.
This island is a nightmare.
Oh, this doll's skin is like boiled. There's dolls hanging everywhere above us. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
This is a barbed wire fence right here, and the dolls are hanging from it.
Oh, by their hair? I just looked up. There's like a baby with 7 legs.
That is disgusting. If there's any doll on this island that's haunted, I would believe it's that one. This entire room looks like it was on fire at one point. Like,
bro, it looks like this doll is just staring at you like this.
Just make sure you don't touch any of them, because there's legend that if you touch it, like a spirit will follow you home.
This doll island is way worse in person than on Google Maps.
Look up at that tree.
Oh my gosh.
The dolls go all the way up to the top of the tree.
We started to find some terrifying things.
Look at that one. It's a baby head on a stick.
Ugh.
Look at that doll's head.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I'm in an evil version of Toy Story or something. Supposedly this island was made as a shrine to like respect the dolls, but the way some of these dolls are hung up, it doesn't seem like a lot of respect. Somehow this island keeps getting weirder and weirder. All of the dolls' eyes are like glazed over like they're possessed or something.
We wanted to explore houses we saw on Google Maps.
We've looked around the island. Now Noah is going to start investigating if this place is truly haunted or not.
Well, are there any spirits in here? Show me a sign.
Look, it's opening again.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yep.
No, I'm not even kidding. I really don't like that.
I was reading into some of the legend on this island before we came, and it says that these dolls will actually attach themselves to you unless you leave a doll here. Woo! We have to find the official old house of the person who made this island to leave this doll in here so that we don't get possessed.
There's a unicorn here. It matches my shirt. What is this doll saying, Cheyenne?
Hi, Cheyenne. How are you?
Can you stop touching the dolls? You're gonna bring some weird energy with us.
Who needs a tropical island when you got this doll island, am I right?
We need to find the original house to leave our doll to break the curse.
This is so weird, bro. Every room just keeps getting weirder and weirder. We looked this place up on Google Maps before we came here, but it is way more creepy to investigate in person. I wonder if someone tried to burn this place down because of how creepy it is. This doll's just like watching me. They're all watching us. Normally when I think about an island, I think of something tropical, not this.
The further we walked down the doll island, the scarier the dolls were.
What is this place?
After hours of walking, we found the main building of the doll island and the very house that started it all.
This is the main house right here.
We have to go in there?
It's one thing if there was dolls on this island, but they all look like burnt and abused.
And it smells in here.
Oh, what is that? They cut the eyes out of the doll and put it in the,
Oh my gosh.
That is the most cursed thing I have seen all day. This was the very first doll put on this island over 75 years ago.
We even found doll heads stuck in glass bottles.
There's mold inside of these jars. It's like shrunken heads.
Look at that. That's terrifying.
This place is terrifying. We need to leave our doll here to break the supposed curse.
This is your new home. Goodbye forever, and thanks for not letting us have a curse on us.
I really want to leave this island. I want to take a shower, and I never want to go to a toy store again in my life.
No.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click these videos here for a chance to win $1,000 and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!